degrees today, 45. Mainly cloudy in the morning with showers about in the afternoon, 40%. Well, that should clean all the ice off the bus anyways, right?
Yeah, you would hope.
Yeah. Yeah, I got dogs that want to go. Don't forget you're a standard moderator for this channel. Oh, cool. Hey, holy crap. AZ's there already there, Paul.
Hey, AZ, how's it going?
Hey, wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, 9 o'clock, but
Okay.
okay.
So your bus is probably all iced up, huh?
Oh, it's probably all laced up. Yeah, I was getting ready to go out the door. I already had my truck running this morning.
Can you imagine that? I ordered it at 8:45 and it's delivered at 9:01.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, if I'd had some cash on me, which I don't have any cash, I'd have given the guy an extra spiff, but
yeah,
he already got $15, so.
Yeah.
Yep, AZ is the man always here, isn't he?
You bet. You bet. Yeah. Oh. Hey, good morning, Russell. Yeah, we had no school again today. School buses, nothing, everything canceled because of all the ice we got last night. A lot of places out of hydro this morning. Actually, if you look at the map, it even looked like I should have been out of hydro. But my sister, she was out for a while, but see if I can pull this up here, but well, they got it a little bit different. Yeah. Okay, so if I bring this up right now, right here, they're showing all these areas here dark, other than the green. It's all no hydro, right? Well, but if you back out of it, but look at all the places with no hydro, Paul. Just a ton of them, but they all seem to be along Lake Erie, right? So this where all the no hydro. All that ice out there, they dogs don't want to go outside very long. So, anyways, hey, good morning, Dustin. I don't like Russell there, and anything. Oh, so he's got a nasty meeting this morning to go to, eh? All right. Yeah, a lot of places no hydro. All that ice storm that we got came through. So,
And my tenant's going to spread the ice melt for me.
oh, is he? Cool.
Yeah. So when he comes down, I might pop off here for a second. I don't not pop off and step away. Because what I'm going to do is I've got out in my one shed I've got out in the backyard, I've got a couple of spreaders.
Oh,
So you could pour it in the spreader and just walk, you know?
yeah.
At least that's what my plan is. But
Yeah. I can't believe him because I know over here on the east side of St. Thomas there they had no hydro this morning, but I seem to be okay with the hydro. So
yeah, we're okay here with hydro too. But south of me, I guess there's a lot of people out.
yeah. So, hey, JDS, good morning.
Hey, JD. That's the Maxime.
Yeah,
and the other one is the Minimi.
Yeah. Hey, you get any of that white stuff down there, JDS? I thought I heard they were going to really get hit down that way. So I don't know.
I didn't send out any invites. Do you think I should, Paul, or no?
What's that?
Did I send out some invites?
Yeah, probably wouldn't hurt, eh, Paul? Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it does as long as the spreader has a couple, yeah. Yeah. So JDS says they got lots of snow. It's bad down that way. Yeah, we got no snow. It's all ice here. A lot of places no hydro and
yeah, it really is. I mean, the snow is so hard, it's crunchy.
yeah. I haven't even been outside. All I did was hit my remote start this morning and
When did they cancel it? Did they let you know?
I called them about 5:45. They
That's
said,
nice of them. Instead of notifying you.
well, because I'm one of the early runs, right? So I wanted to know. I didn't want to go out and scrape off my vehicle and everything else and, you know, not go anywhere, or get there to work, get the bus started, start scraping it, and then find out I'm not going. So I don't know why they couldn't have canceled it last night. Could have saved a lot of trouble. So,
Yes, they could have.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I think Port Huron canceled last night, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Yesterday at about 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I just. Oh, somebody stole an e-bike around the corner from me. I was just reading a police report here. About a block away. Fucking people. Just
Oh, I know. I get so tired of it. People with no brain, no pain. Okay, the invites have been sent.
yeah.
One I keep forgetting to do is Dave Innes.
How the hell is this possible? The police were called to local business to take the report of a suspected fraud. It was reported that over $35,000 worth of merchandise had been purchased using a stolen credit card. $35,000? Could you'd empty a store out, wouldn't you?
Well, at the price of everything, if they bought electronics, it doesn't take much.
Really? They'd have to buy every TV in the freaking like a Walmart. It still wouldn't come close to that price.
Yeah, but if you bought drones, you buy all kind, because a lot of places have all the high end stuff,
But for somebody to have a credit card with a limit of $35,000 on it, like holy shit.
Well, that's the ones they target, the ones that have a lot of money on credit cards.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing, Justin?
Not too bad. Just got back from Lowe's.
Yeah.
Went and got all the dog pens and stuff I needed.
You were out shopping.
Yeah, no, we got our taxes back, but I'm getting all our bills paid and everything. I've been on the phone all day getting stuff paid off and all that good stuff. So.
It's supposed to rain today. I don't see any clouds around except snow ones, and that's way up north of you, Paul. Way up.
Well, the center of the state really got clobbered. I think they got a foot or more of snow.
Yeah, I don't know. And nothing coming up. I don't see anything. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, but maybe they know something we don't. I don't know. Yeah, there you go, there, JDS. You're screwed. There's a freezing drizzle this morning. Oh, I don't know where the hell you're getting freezing drizzle, but I don't know if the truck went down, put salt down our road yet or not. I haven't been outside the front door yet. So
I gotta check Mia. She's over there standing at the door, wagging her tail. She just went out about 10 minutes ago.
oh yeah.
Right back.
Well, she did number two. Now she's got to go number one. But wow, Dustin, that's too bad. Yeah, they had a bunch of rain yesterday. I heard because what's his name was live there for a while there, and they were talking about stuff like that there. I don't know if you've ever listened to the guy Ryan Hall, y'all. He does a thing, a weather thing, and he explains everything. He's got people on the road while storms are breaking out. He's really cool. I really like watching him. He's really upbeat and stuff, but they seem to really know his stuff. There's like 3 of them, I think, running computers and checking weather in different places, and he's got people on the road. Pretty cool. Let me see.
There's a lot of meteorologists that have
Yeah,
pretty much started their own weather YouTube channels,
yeah,
and that's all they do is talk about the weather every day on there.
yeah. This guy's really cool. I really like him. Yeah. Yeah. I'll put a link in the chat in case you want to take a look at it. This guy's really cool. I like him. He comes out ahead of the storms and and everything else, tells you what's going to be happening and where they expect it to be really bad. They really seem to be pretty decent at what they're doing.
Yeah, so it's about
Huh?
$300. So it was about $300 for the fencing and all the fencing stuff I needed.
Oh yeah, you got to do some fencing, do you?
Yeah, I bought 8 posts, which were friggin' $10 a piece,
Yeah.
and then I bought a 50-foot roll of 5-foot fencing,
Yeah.
and then I got a gate. Put a gate up.
I got to do get a bunch of 2x6s. I already measured the room what I need. I just don't know what I did with a piece of paper with all what material I need on it.
The gate was the most expensive thing, man. Gates are expensive, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The thing was $100 just for the gate.
Yeah. Well, there's the. Oh no, that's it must be upstairs. I don't know. I had a list anyway of all the how much material I needed. I need some brackets too and stuff. So yeah, Dustin, I like him. He's a pretty cool guy. He sells a little bit of merchandise, but this guy too, he's been down in tornado-torn areas and giving away generators and stuff to people and stuff because he raises a bit of money, eh? And yeah, he's pretty cool. Pretty nice guy. I think he even delivered food and stuff like that. Yeah, I got most of the plaster off the wall. It's got one little section I can't reach because it's up in the corner. It's like 19 feet up. But anyways, I got to build platform across there so I can put a ladder up there and go up there and do it. But well, you found your spreader, did you, Paul?
Yeah, I got my spreader. I'm gonna put it out by the front door by where the bags are,
Oh,
along with the shovel. Right back.
yep. Okay. Where are you working today, Justin?
I'm in Winter Haven today.
Oh, Winter Haven. Well,
Yeah.
must have a mouse or something in the wall here. Dogs are going ballistic. The corner here. You can smell them, I think, or hear them, one or the other. Well, maybe probably go back to work again tomorrow and then get another 2 days off. But I worked one day, worked Tuesday, had Wednesday, Thursday off because of the ice and stuff. And now maybe go back to work Friday, do 1 day of runs, and then get 2 more days off. Kind of liking this kind of work. But I don't know what the dogs are looking at under here. Going ballistic under here. Got a mouse in the wall. I know there's a mouse downstairs in the corner down there. Tell me what they smell. Oh, what'd you put in there? Okay, cool. We'll go take a look at that. Link you put in there. Illinois Storm Chasers. Okay.
That's good. That works good, Paul. I got a Scott's. It's made by Scott's. It's like a plastic bin that you put it in and you spread it.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah.
And I cut this bag right here,
Yeah.
put it in there. Did around the front on the front porch itself. Man, it spreads it perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know when you throw it, it comes in clumps.
Yeah.
This baby puts it out just like a nice stream. So now when my tenant comes down from upstairs, we'll be in like gold, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh man. Yep, when Kevin comes down, it'll be good to go.
Yeah. That's pretty cool site there, Dustin. Yeah. Illinois Storm Chasers. Oh, okay. I don't know. I got a mouse on the wall here or what, but I got freaking dogs going ballistic along this wall.
It's new smells.
Something there. I know there. I seen a mouse one time down in the corner, down in the basement, right? Oh, they showed some tornado damage from yesterday. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Tornado watchers out. Yeah. Yeah. There's something about that. Ryan Hall uses what they call mega radar or something. I forget what they call that, but
Okay, well, I called him and told him that it's set up and ready for him, and he's gonna be down there just shortly.
Good stuff.
Cory Mano says, "Hey, Paul."
Hey, Corey. Mr. Corey Mano himself.
Yeah,
And he's
Dustin's
good.
here. I see Dustin's here. Phantom Hodges said hello.
Yeah.
Put in a link. And well,
Yeah,
JDS is here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Russell Garham.
Yeah, and Russell was in there this morning. Yeah.
Yep. So Corey, did you fly last weekend? Did you race, or is there any other races coming up like this weekend, or what?
Hey, Jay.
What's going on?
Oh, she's pulling everything away from the walls and everything. They're trying to get in. Because it's like it traveled along the wall. I don't know how they get along that wall because there's studs in there.
Underneath?
Yeah, there's studs there behind that wall. So I don't know how the mouse would travel along there, but now they're over here. They started over there. Unless it's just under the floorboards.
Could be. Could be as cold as it is, you know?
Yes. No races last weekend. This Saturday we're racing indoors. Whoops. Yep. Buses can't delay. We got maybe 1 or 2 inches of snow, if that. Lots of blowing snow. Oh, okay. Is that all you got? I thought you guys were going to get dumped on like a foot or foot and a half, 16 inches or something. I heard, but they were talking about getting. But JS said he's got a whole shitload. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning.
He is saying hi to you. Sorry.
How's the weather there, Marie? I don't know. We're all covered in ice here, so.
Get back, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Close the door. Letting the heat out. Look at her. She's excited to see you. Yeah, give me the lid and the other little thing. Right in there. Down the front porch. The bag, no, I had it delivered. They put the bag was sold in the front porch. No, because it weighs too much. It weighs more than you do.
This is the area here, all along the lake here. We got no hydro. There's just a ton of places here. We got no hydro right now. Like all these big
Yeah.
areas.
That was the delivery guy.
Place.
I
Yeah.
ordered it from Menards on the west side.
A lot of people know hydro. I was just talking to my sister, and there's somebody right here in this area. They've had no hydro since 11
I
o'clock.
couldn't even warm the
so-
truck up and get out there that fast.
Yeah, there's a lot of people know hydro here. The trees down, wires down. Oh,
Here comes Mia. She's sniffing your coats.
Quebec is getting it good, is it? Are they the weather? Still overcast. The winds are 16 miles an hour here right now, but oh yeah, well, I went through Quebec, but I think there's a bunch more yet to go. Because if got all this coming across there yet, I think. So yeah, it looks like you got quite a bit of snow there coming yet there, Lori. Probably about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Looks like you're gonna have a pile more. It's all coming down in the Ottawa area, all through there. So yeah. Yeah, we can probably even find one JDS. So much hydro. I have a backup generator here, but I never lost hydro last night. My sister, she lost hydro for about 2 hours, but she's got a backup generator too. So okay there, Corey. Have a good day. I guess this is down where Port Huron. Look at all the ice. Yep. A little bit of snow, but not much. It's mostly the ice pellets and stuff like that, right? Oh, no. Yeah, not. Yeah. Anyways, up there, Dallas. Well, I've got backup generator, so the hydro goes down, it fires up. I don't have to even go out and do anything. Yeah, I'm actually switches over, so you got hydro okay there, eh, Marie? That's good. Well, Marie, do you do school bus runs? Huh? She said she's been out did her bus run, took son to work. All the school. Hey, hi Dallas.
Hey, Paul.
Yep. They all our school bus runs are all canceled here this morning, yesterday and today. So
Yes. Yep.
I thought for sure down that way there wouldn't be any buses because I know Chatham Kent was all shut down too. And what did they say? Huron or Huron County, I think.
Hey, Paul, did my pseudo granddaughter say hello to you?
Yep. Oh no, okay.
Well, I got as much done as I can do for right now. Just waiting for Kevin to come down and spread it around.
Yeah.
Here comes Kevin now up the ramp.
Yeah.
He's pushing it.
Hopefully it works.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how long it takes for that stuff to work.
Well, it depends on the temperature too. Eh? You get certain temperatures, and
Well, this isn't salt, this is calcium chloride, but
yeah,
salt doesn't work below, what is it, 28 degrees or 30 some degrees or?
about 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, doesn't work all that well. I don't know. I can take a quick run outside, take a look, or look outside. See what.
Marie S. How you doing, Marie? Yeah. How are things going where you are, Marie? You got a lot of ice too, I would imagine. Ice and snow. Now, I know north of me, they got big snow. I was right on the border of ice rain, ice, rain, ice, rain.
Yeah, my road is still ice covered. They haven't been out with the salt shaker yet down my street.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's just unusual. Usually a town your size, they'd be right on top of it.
Yeah. Usually they've been down by now. But see that it's funny. The city does the salt, but they got a private contractor for thing. But I was just looking here at the road reports. I think they were talking about that earlier. Yeah, right by the thing there, Edward Street. The road was closed there, the bypass, and hydro lines down, but it looked like it's still there. But because they're even saying here, all the roads are all still covered right now.
Now, did they lose a lot of hydro around your area, Paul, or no?
Yeah, there's still places. My sister just texted me her friend there that lives just outside of town. It's had no hydro since 11 o'clock last night.
Oh, wow. Of course,
Yeah,
you got a generator, right?
Yep, I got a backup generator. But Diane, she lost hydro for about 2 hours, but her backup generator kicked in, right? So
Yeah.
but they still say the roads are all covered in this whole area. Just looking at the road report. Part of the 401 going down to Windsor, it says clear right now. But if you go to the east from London, they're still saying the 401's closed. All up north, the roads are still partly covered there. But 402 says that to just past Strathroy toward about halfway between you and me is still snow covered, but only partly covered the rest of the way over towards you.
Okay, Mia. Okay.
All the salt shakers are out for sure. Highway 3, both directions between Edward Street and Talbot Street, all lanes closed. All lanes closed down to wires.
That's JDS's fault. He's bringing your guys' property value down, which the
Yeah.
electric companies don't want to put electric over there no more. You need to kick JDS out of Canada.
I don't know about you guys, but here in Ontario, we have a thing called Ontario 511. It gives you all the road reports where all the snow plows are. You can get, road conditions, all that kind of stuff. The black there is road is bare, but the white is all still snow or ice covered and stuff. Yellow is partly covered, but you can see where all the snow plows are. And David's got like here, I click on that. And the road is closed between there. They'll tell you that. Up around Toronto, there's a couple places there. All lanes closed up the 401 northbound ramp. There's all kinds of stuff. Pretty cool thing there, though, that they do. So, yeah, I got to go get some groceries later on, but I covered my windshield last night with a cover, so the windshield should be good. You just probably have to scrape the side windows.
Well, it feels good to be able to get everything done that you needed to get done.
Yeah.
And get all your shit paid off.
Yeah.
Paid down. It's a lot less stress when you get all your bills paid down or paid off.
Because it's still so darn cold.
You can hear a signal or a four-ways going.
JDS, did you send JD his
45 and they're here at 9 o'clock.
his money yet?
Oh yeah, JDS is
Well,
support money.
just delivered for
For
him.
mini, yeah, the
Yeah.
support money for mini me.
Passenger seat, he was navigating and he was driving.
Goes on child support.
But, you know, $15 a piece. You can make some money. Underneath the cement, it's really hard. Underneath the cement, it's hard. Okay. Hey, he says it's doing pretty good, the spreader.
Yeah. Oh, he paid you the money, eh, JDS? Oh, okay.
Is that how that works?
No, yeah. I'm surprised JD hasn't been in here yet this morning. Maybe he's listening in the background.
Lurking.
Yeah. He could be doing that too, so. JD. Oh, we got what, 16 watching or something, yeah. Oh, here's the fire trucks. Might be fire rescue, might be going up with the ambulance.
Or this kind of weather, Paul, it could be people are stoking up their chimney fires
Yep.
and burning wood inside, and then that creosote gets up in there and catches fire.
Yep. Oh, it shut down already. Probably went up to Princess Ave. Another drug addict, I think. Sounded like that's where it quit. There was only one. Usually a fire, you get 2 or 3 trucks going, but that was just the fire rescue. It's got a kind of a little bit different siren on it than the rest of them.
Sounds different then.
Yeah, a little bit different. Yeah. But enough that you know it's a fire truck. Then the ambulance has its own sound too. So, you know, it's just. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got to tear off a bunch of lath today. Be a little bit more plaster because, you know, it goes through the lath, and spreads out. That's how it grips the wall. Just little chunks, so it's not big chunks. So, but, you know, I got to bundle all the wood up as I'm going and stuff. So, get rid of it.
I wonder what kind of weight plaster puts on. I wonder if that puts stress on the walls over time. All that weight.
But yesterday it's 370 kilograms, which is 814 pounds. Yesterday morning, then I took another 130 kilograms yesterday afternoon. So I got two loads yesterday, and I've got another load just about ready to go, but I want to wait until I get the rest of the plaster off, I think. So, hey, speak of the devil. Look who's here, Mr. JD, mini me.
JDS said he will never pay your child support.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna do, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to tear some more, tear the lath off today, but then going to, I got to go get some groceries too.
Good morning, JD.
I'll be ready for some 2x6 lumber pretty shortly. So.
There you go. JD, did you get any of this storm ice or snow or anything, or just blasé weather?
Well, not that I've noticed yet. Not Not that I noticed any hair or anything here, but
Yeah, the older houses, JD, you're right. They used to mix in kind of like a weave hair and stuff to help bond it together. What do you want?
okay. Okay, we're gonna go here. I just want to go check something out here.
Oh yeah, back then, JD, they just kind of used whatever the hell they had, right? Newspaper, horsehair.
Let's see, JD sent me. I'm not that quick at moving stuff around here. I mean, Rob sent me something. Okay.
Yeah, just looking out. Fucking too tired to go shopping. If I can bring it up here. Oh, there's something here. Can you imagine going shopping, taking a freaking alpaca with you? Huh? Can you imagine? Yeah. Oh. Hey, what happened to your camera, Paul?
He was touching stuff again. He kick himself out again?
Yeah, he probably pushed the wrong button again. He'll be back. Well, yeah, I heard that JD that they made some with horsehair. They put it in to help bind it or something. Yeah. He's back. He's back. Hit that wrong button again, Paul, or what?
No, it's just that when I start moving things around on here,
Yeah.
it just for some reason kicks me off.
He's back. He's back. Hit that wrong button again, Paul, or what?
No, it's just that when I start moving things around on here,
Yeah.
it just for some reason kicks me off. So now I got, and then I have to turn around and remute it again.
Yep. Yeah. I usually don't watch anything on YouTube because it's so delayed. I just watch the Zoom screen.
Put it back.
Geez, I could use her here down here. She could help pick up some of that lath off the floor when I'm peeling it off and stack it up for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had one spot there by my light at the bottom of the stairs. The floor kind of went like this, and they leveled it off. And I think they used frickin' concrete in there. Like I couldn't peel it off with a shovel. I had to go up there with a hammer and a pry bar and actually pry the lath off in order to do it. So Okay. I just got a text message from Rob. He's stuck on a film shoot with an ass of a director. Wish everyone well. Be back in a few days, hopefully.
Yeah.
So I guess he's out doing a film shoot right now.
I'm gonna see if she'll go out this time. Let's see. Don't know.
Well, can't Dallas let her out?
Welcome.
No.
Was he watching Dallas again?
Someone taking Dallas outside again. I don't know. Or Mia. Sorry. But I said, couldn't Dallas let Mia outside or what? Maybe she won't go out with him. So
Yeah, she's pretty much been living with Paul, huh?
lately, yeah. Well, especially if she's not in the school, she's down there all the time. I think he's babysitting quite a bit now. So, I get to go to the drugstore too. I only got about 3 pills left. The script is ready, so I just got to go and pick it up. Oh, quiet. No, I got a dog that wants to go outside. Pain in the ass.
Hey, Dustin, what'd you message me? You just said, what up?
Hey, Dallas. You gonna look after things now that Paul's gone?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Paul's sleeping without a jacket on.
He's outside without a jacket on? Yeah. That's Paul. Yep.
And he might get sick.
Yeah.
We don't want him to get sick.
So are you giving Paul a hard time today? No?
So I tried to go up the ramp. I literally had to hold on because it was so slippery.
Oh, it was it? Yeah, your dad's out there putting salt out, isn't he?
Everything's.
Yeah. Yeah, with all the ice out there, yeah.
Even the trees.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally remember that can of beans I ordered like a month ago?
Oh, yeah.
It finally came, right? And it was the tiniest little can, but
I
came in
don't
this,
get-
it was in this gigantic box.
That reminds me, it's not coming until tomorrow. But because I picked it up in Mississauga yesterday, because it should have been here already. Usually, well, but we've had the ice storm too, right? So,
You know those little Vienna sausages cans?
yeah.
It's a little bit bigger than that.
Oh, yeah.
And they put it in a box that was big enough to hold like a Mavic 2 DJI box in.
You're looking here, that package I'm waiting for Amazon. It's in London at 5:26 this morning.
Yeah, I had to order the girls' bunk beds yesterday.
Yeah.
And they'll be here sometime in the next week.
What'd you order?
I had to get the girls' bunk beds so we could get them up off the. They have more room in their bedroom since they're sharing a room.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got them one of the ones with it's got the twin on the top and the big full size on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Huh? Just hard. There's no icicles.
I just want to slide around.
Come on, me. Yeah.
Then our company told us yesterday they're not buying us boots anymore. We have to put the money up front and then they'll reimburse us. I'm like,
What's that for?
the boots, your work boots. See,
Oh,
what they
yeah.
used to do is they'd give you an $80 voucher. You would go into Red Wing, you'd give them the voucher, and then they would send it off to the company, and the company would just take $10 out of each paycheck till your boots were paid off,
Yeah.
minus $80 that they put up for your boots.
Yeah.
how they want us to go in and pay the whole upfront cost
I gave you those, didn't I?
and then send them the receipt and they'll send us the $80 back
Yeah,
on our
it sounds-
paycheck.
yeah.
But the thing is, a good pair of Red Wings, a good pair of work boots, you're talking anywhere between 150 to 250 bucks.
Yeah, no kidding, right? So,
Everybody liked the payroll thing because you didn't have to put all that money up front because you might not have 250 bucks to go buy shoes.
exactly, right?
And then you can't go buy cheap ass Walmart ones because they just don't last.
No, no.
I
Those
couldn't do
things-
this. I couldn't do this full time. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
She
What
went
do you
out.
mean?
Now, she went out now without any gloves on, and she wants to play in the snow. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What do you mean you couldn't? You've pretty much been watching the whole time.
Yeah.
No, just a couple hours here or there. I couldn't imagine having a child all the time. Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Oh, dude, try having 3 of them.
I don't know how you do it.
Sarah's pretty much the rock of that whole, our whole family. If it wasn't her, the kids wouldn't even be eating half the damn time.
Yeah.
'Cause I honestly, like, she does so much crap that I just, I don't know, just all their medical stuff. And if she was gone tomorrow, I'd be completely lost. I wouldn't know what the hell to do.
Yeah.
Like, she takes care of so much stuff.
But as long as you consider yourself a lucky man to have her.
Oh, I do. But like I said, I'd be completely lost without there.
Yeah.
JD says you should be wearing good walking shoes, but according to specification, he has to have steel-toed shoes and everything else, any kind of outdoor work.
Oh yeah, I would love to wear a nice pair of Skechers with memory foam in them, but they require we wear steel toe boots and they have to be at least 8 inches up your leg. So they have to be a certain height on your leg part too.
Yeah, that's all OSHA shit.
It is, and then because in reality, the work I do, I wouldn't really need that because I'm not around shit that's falling on my feet, and I'm pretty much driving 90% of the time. So I don't really need boots, but unfortunately they require it. And if you're going to buy a good pair of boots, it's better to buy a $200 pair that are going to last, that are waterproof, and have, like, my boots are $250 pair of Red Wings. They're waterproof. They got a puncture plate in the bottom. It takes like 400 or 500 pounds of pressure to puncture through, like if you step on a nail or something.
Yeah.
And it's steel toed, everything. Like, there's a lot of features built into the shoe, and it has certain warranties on certain parts of the boot. If anything breaks, you can take it in, they'll fix it.
Yeah.
But like Walmart's boots, I've seen people buy those, and literally, like, somebody that works outside a lot or like in a garage, and they'll literally tear those boots up within a month. They'll be falling apart on them.
Well, Dustin said he thought you were more like a flip-flop kind of guy.
I hate flip flops.
Then JD says, I guess they don't want Justin to crush his toes with a burrito falling out on them.
Damn right. Those burritos from Chipotle ain't no joke now.
Dustin says the best boots he ever had was combat boots for when they were out in the Middle East, and he still has a brand new ones in the box. Gotta love them.
Oh yeah, military boots are like freaking crazy sturdy. I used to have a pair of the ones from the Marines, and I had them for quite a few years, and then I don't know what happened to them, but yeah, those boots can take a beating, man. I know a lot of guys that back in the day, used to work on the rail yard for Santa Fe, the railroad company out in California, and that's what they all wore. They wore the boots from the Marine base. and they would last them a couple of years working out in the rails.
Well, one thing you gotta remember, JD wanted to know if who would know the difference what boots you had on. Is if he were to get injured, they'd know. And you'd be surprised at the other people that know what he should have on and shouldn't have on when he's just out doing his job.
Oh yeah, because at any time there's actually inspectors that can pull up on you from like the DOT inspectors from Department of Transportation. They can pull up on you anytime and check your shit. Like if you're on the side of the road and you don't have your cones out or you don't have your vest on and they drive by, oh yeah, they can stop and ding you for that. And you'll automatically get fired for that. Like, yeah, and then you have inspectors. It's called the SEO, I think it's called, that monitor a lot of the utility companies here in Florida, and they can do the same thing. They can pull up on you at any time.
Good morning, AZ.
Hey, AD, yep. He's been in for a
Well,
while.
you know, JD, we live in a society, as you well know, there are Kens and Karens out there that are always looking to report somebody for something.
Yep. Oh yeah.
The world is full of people that get their jollies by creating havoc on other people's lives.
Oh, it is BS, JD, but they can. Like the Florida Public Utilities will contact us all the time and tell us, hey, the inspectors are out. Watch your shit. Make sure you got your cones out. Make sure you got your vests on. Like they'll warn us when they're out doing random inspections. I've never ran across one myself. I've never had one stop me or anything or pull up on me, but it's always a possibility.
Well, and so that means that you're probably due for one.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that they go out and from what I was
No, an
told-
individual, but I'm just saying the numbers.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because they're
don't
doing
actually-
they're doing randoms in different areas, but the odds are every day that goes by that you don't see one, that the
Yeah.
odds are maybe you will see one.
Right, you're just saying the odds
Yep.
wise, yeah, that is true.
Oh,
Well, Paul, I'm gonna get going. I want to get some work done. So
But
Okay,
even my
we'll
right,
pull the laugh off the walls. So
all right. Well, I guess we want you want to sign it off, do we?
I don't know. It's up to you. If you and Justin want to stay for a while.
Justin,
but-
what do you think?
I mean, I don't mind staying, but that's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got work to do, and I got to go grocery shopping later and stuff. So then I got to go scrape my vehicle off so I can get out on the road again.
I'm not doing a whole lot today because I'm ahead, so I'm just sitting
Yeah.
around waiting for this place to open so I can pay this stuff.
Yep. Yep.
Anyway, we'll see you guys.
Okay, Paul, we'll see you.
Yep. Bye.
Dre is saying they won't stop and tell you. They will report you to the corporate office and give your info to them.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it exactly, but like I said, I know they said that the DOT guys will actually stop and talk to you sometimes. But I've been on the road with them tons of times and they've never stopped and talked to me, so I don't know. But it's like I said, it's always a possibility. And like my boss has gotten on a couple of people too for wearing tennis shoes, where he's come up on them to do their monthly meet and greet where he has to meet up with you and just go over some stuff with you and everything. And he has to go over your driving score and all that stuff with you and everything.
Improperly dressed for work, right?
Yeah, he's gotten a couple of people. Like they don't really care about pants. Like you can wear jeans, khakis, shirts. We have company shirts, but you don't have to wear them if you don't want to. I don't wear them because both of them got holes in the freaking armpit.
But
Like
you have to
3
wear
weeks
you got to wear your reflective vest, don't you?
Yeah, the two things that they're hard on is you have to wear your boots and you have to wear your vest. And you can't wear shorts, unfortunately. As hot as it is in Florida, you can't wear shorts. Because apparently a couple guys a few years ago, they used to allow you to wear shorts and they walked into a patch of freaking poison ivy and now they're all uppity about wearing shorts now. So I don't even know what the hell poison ivy looked like anyway if I walked into a toad, to be honest with you. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it in person. I mean, I could look up a picture of it and see what it looks like, but there's poison ivy here in Florida, but I don't think I've ever run across it, to be honest with you. But yeah, they got all uppity about wearing shorts, I guess, a couple of years back, and now they don't let nobody wear them anymore, which I think is stupid. I think we should be allowed to wear those in the summertime. Oh yeah, they got on the kid that used to work for us. They got on him for wearing cowboy boots to work all the time.
Oh,
Told him because-
really?
Yeah, he was wearing cowboy boots all the time, and he got wrote up for that because they told him like 2 or 3 times not to wear them. And he was the one that ended up quitting right before they were about to fire him because he kept fucking up everything. The first week I worked with this kid, like he was only like 20, 21 years old, right? First week I worked with him, I didn't know anything, and he was witch sticking an entire neighborhood. And if you guys don't know what witch sticking is, instead of using the machine to, hooking the machine up to the gas line in order to locate it with the wand, he was using an old school method where you take a piece of wire and you bend it and you walk over it, and then it will like move to the direction of whatever direction the flow is moving. But the problem is you can pick up water lines and everything by doing that. It's weird. It's a weird type of old school thing that people used to do back in the day. I'm sure Dre knows what it is. But yeah, he did an entire neighborhood like that.
Got all your stuff?
Yes.
And he ended up getting 3 hit lines in there because of that. No, that was down in Palm Beach. I don't work with those guys, Dre. And I don't wear jeans to work. I wear khakis because they're a lot lighter and cooler than jeans. Jeans are too damn hot in the summertime. I find it more comfortable to wear a light pair of khaki work pants, like a pair of Dickies or something. I usually go to Walmart and get my work pants. They actually have decent work pants at Walmart for not too expensive. No, but he kept getting hit lines. He did one neighborhood and he marked it all out and didn't do the service lines going into 3 different houses. And freaking Frontier thought it was clear because he didn't mark them, and they bored right through 3 house lines and punctured all 3 of them because they didn't know it was there because he didn't mark them. And they took their boring machine and went right through all 3 of them. And they ended up giving him like 2 days off with no pay, and then they were about to fire him and he quit. Right, Dre, exactly. See, Dre knows what witch sticking is.
Yep, they used to call it witching, right?
Yeah, we call it witch sticking. That's what we call it here. But
And you'd walk along like this, and then as you got closer,
well, the crazy thing is like I've showed a couple people that didn't believe me, and I've actually shown them how to do it, and it's really weird because but the problem, the science isn't really known how it does it, and there's actually, I think, a university out there they were saying that said that they would give you like $100,000 or something if you could explain the science behind it, because they really don't know how it works. All they know is that some reason it likes to follow moving, like anything fluid that's moving. And so it will follow gas lines, water lines, anything that's moving. But the problem is when you do that and there's multiple utilities in one spot, you could be picking up a water line thinking it's a gas line or vice versa.
Right. You have to
You
have,
don't know what-
you'd have to have a general idea of what where you are and what is likely to be there.
Right,
'Cause
but
I
that's
know,
why we-
like here in the city, I got a water line that runs over here. I got a gas line that runs over on that side of the house.
it's actually really interesting though how it works, but that's how they used to find water for like wells and stuff back in the day too.
Yep.
But yeah, it's an interesting science for sure because it is kind of creepy when you show somebody for the first time that's never seen it. You're like, what in the hell? Because the sticks, like you'll just hold the sticks in your hand, but you won't put any pressure on them. You'll just let them kind of rest in your hands, and you'll cup around the wire, and then the wires will just start moving by themselves. The closer you get to any kind of moving liquid or anything, any kind of flow of anything.
I guess they call it dowsing too, right?
Yeah. That's the other term. What is it? Dowsing rods.
Yep.
But yeah, it's like I said, there's a university apparently out there. My boss and some of the other people were telling me there's some university that's willing to pay a bunch of money if you can actually scientifically prove how the science works. Like if you were able to like explain it and actually be able to prove how it works, because they've never figured out exactly why it does that. But I don't know. But yeah, he actually got wrote up too because he was doing it in front of a contractor. He got wrote up like 3 or 4 times. And when I was in the year I was here, and one of them he got wrote up because he did it in front of a contractor, and a contractor called him out on it and asked him why he was doing that. And I guess he got mouthy with the contractor, and the contractor called FPU on him.
Metals have
ordered
been
'em.
designed for hundreds of years too.
And he got in trouble
So
for that.
we are here to talk about divining water. Though misunderstood,
Yeah, he got in quite a bit of trouble. When he got wrote up
capable of sustaining
4 different times, and then one of them was because he was hanging out in his house for like 2-3 hours before he was leaving his house after he clocked in.
Crossing rods means yes. Here he is asking the rods, is there any underground water on the property? Here he is asking the rods which direction has the largest water source on the property. He then walks in the direction indicated by the rods.
Any ships today, Paul, or not?
Find the underground.
No, Pretty
Still
much,
dead out
pretty much everything is shut
When he
down.
walks over the water source.
Still dead out there, huh?
You ask me, this is.
Is there ice out on the water or not?
North there is, not here. Yep, not here. In fact, I'll show you what the Great Lakes looks like right now. Screen share. Okay. There's the Algo Nova. Destination Jones Island. I don't know where Jones Island is. It's down at just south of Detroit. But I don't know where Jones Island would be. But if he's coming up here, he's got 20, 40, 60, probably 80 miles. Doing 9 knots.
What, before he gets to you?
Yeah. If
How
he's
long
coming through, but I don't know where Jones Island is, so
Oh, you've never heard of that?
no.
Jones Island.
Let me go back over here and see if I can find out where Jones Island.
So I was reading on Facebook. Apparently, David got his new phone, and when he got it, it was smashed. I have to send another one out to him.
Oh, really?
I swear, David has the worst luck when it comes to any retailer online. Everything he gets shipped to him seems to be broken.
The only Jones Island I can find on the Great Lakes, let me screen share, is over, it's just south of Milwaukee.
Well, it might be one of those ironic names too. You know, it's probably not even an island.
See, here's Jones Island here, but it's got a whole bunch of shipping ports on it.
Oh, that might be it. Then.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's headed for right here. It might be gonna put in for the winter or something. I don't know.
Huh.
But he'd be coming from over here, up, around, and back down.
So how's your new tires on your truck working out good?
Yeah, oh yeah, very good.
Yeah, you can always tell when you get a new set of tires on the car. Feels so much better.
Well, it wasn't so much, it was pulling a little bit before, but the threads, they don't call them threads, the wires, I don't know, what do you call them? The wires were showing
That's not good, yeah.
on the inside.
Especially you driving on like snow and ice and stuff. That takes away a lot of traction.
Right.
You know, you gotta be really careful. I mean, it's bad enough riding on tires like that, like you're in Florida or something, but in an icy, snowy area, yeah, you gotta be super careful. You gotta have good tires on your car. When I was at Tire Kingdom last, the lady came in. I was there last time, the other day, getting the tail light bulb changed out and the blinker. And lady pulls up and she pulls her tire. She had a spare on her back tire. She pulls her tire out of her trunk and brings it up to the dude. And you could see wire. The whole tread was gone. And so they went to go replace that tire, and they come back out to her and they tell her, your other tire looks exactly the same. And she wasn't wanting to replace it. And the guy's like, you need to do something. He goes, I really can't let you leave here with your tire looking like that. Because then, you know, sometimes they can be held liable for stuff like that.
Oh yeah, because they'd be liable because she'd say, well, nobody bothered to tell me, and I was just at the tire store.
Right, and they went back and forth for like 20 minutes. The dude got her this coupon online and saved her like $30 on her tire just to help her out. Because you know, Tire Kingdom does these online coupons all the time, and so he went on their website and just pulled a coupon out for her and all this other stuff to get her all this deal to get her another tire. But she just didn't. I don't know if she just didn't have the money or if she just didn't want to replace it. But yeah, I mean, you could see that it was. I've never seen so much wire exposed on a tire before. I'm like, holy crap. Then one guy comes in with this big old lifted truck with these big beefy off-road looking tires on it. And his tires were, all four of them were pretty bald. He was going to replace all four of them. I think it was like $400 or $500 a tire. Dude,
Wow.
fucking flipped out. I'm like, how do you not know your tires are that expensive, dude? Like, seriously, like, why are you putting tires on your truck like that if you're going to complain about the price? Like, if you can't afford tires like that on your vehicle, don't put them on there to begin with. You don't have the money to replace them. Because, I mean, just a standard tire alone can be pretty pricey. But see, that's why I like getting the road. Like, I actually paid for the road hazard the last 2 times we got tires at Tire Kingdom or at a Discount Tire, and they have really good road hazard. One of them blew, and they replaced it for like $10 or $15. All I had to pay for them to replace it. And another one got a nail close to the sidewall, and they replaced the tire for, and it was only like another 10 or 15 bucks to replace the tire, which isn't bad. I mean, shit, it's better than paying 120 for a tire.
Right.
So yeah, it's kind of like the DJI Care Refresh kind of. You just pay a little bit of a deposit down when you go in to get another one, but it's like way cheaper than buying a new tire. And Discount Tire, man, they are fast because that's all they do is just tires there. They don't do anything else. So you pull up and they got like 3 or 4 bays, but they got 2 or 3 guys working. You know, there's like 4 guys working 2 bays each. So there's like 8 dudes in there, and they can literally, they'll have all 4 tires off of a car, change them out and balance them back on the car in a matter of like 15 minutes. And you'll be in and out that fast. Like I went in there and got new rims and tires for my car like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
And they had the new rims, had them all balanced, new sensors put in, everything. They had it all done in about 20 minutes.
Wow.
I was in and out that fast. Like it took longer for me to pick out the rims that I wanted and pay the bill than it did for them to put them on. But that's what they do. 2 or 3 guys will jump on one car and just zoop, 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 take all the tires off at one time, and they just all 3 of them will jump on it real fast.
Right.
And they were cheaper too. Like when I used to work for Walmart, I used to get that 10% discount.
Uh-huh.
And I was actually cheaper to buy tires from Discount than it was from Walmart with my discount. For the same tires, they were like anywhere between $20 and $25 cheaper.
Oh, well. Well, Justin, I think we're going to call it.
All right.
Thanks for staying here with me, but we're down now to 9 people watching, so we'll see you later on.